Hello everyone, and welcome to my walkthrough of the very awesome game Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It's a BioWare RPG game, and yeah, it will be memorable. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself, given that this is the first part of the walkthrough. My name is Lord V-Man, or at least that is what I call myself on the internet. And I will be your host and walkthrougher. Yeah. Anyway, a while back I did a vote on whether or not I should play or do a light side or dark side walkthrough. Given that they're sort of mutually exclusive, and both are fairly interesting, and you will miss out on some stuff when you go one way, obviously. Usually the dark side route is slightly shorter in certain situations, because you can usually just kill people off straight away and not have to go through tons of dialogue. But I'll try to keep it varied. Oh yeah, I've even said what I'm going to do, what the poll said. Well, anyway, it turned out that I will be playing through the game as a dark side person. Clearly people are more interested in that, which I perfectly understand. Anyway, let's start off the game. The aspect ratio is 4:3. Not widescreen. I'm unsure if there is like a widescreen mod or something. So there might I might manually stretch it for the video to look sort of decent, or I'll just leave the black borders. I don't know. We'll see what looks the best. So, oh, I haven't even decided on my gender. Damn. That might be useful. What is cooler concerning dialogue stuffs? Huh? I think I'm gonna stick with male, and I'll be playing as a scout as well, although my original class is not really going to matter too much for me, because I'm going to try something out. I've done it before, so I know it's possible, but I might have to skip out on some stuff in the early game in order to do it, which for a walkthrough isn't that great. Anyway, I might as well say what I'm planning to do. I'm planning to not level up my character until I can choose a different class in order to get super OP in that class. It's tricky because sometimes I will have to level up to get some solo stuff done, but there isn't a lot of solo stuff, and you know, usually the solo stuff is skippable. Well, one part isn't, but anyway, it will become clear when I get to that point. Let's make a custom character, a portrait. Again, something that I haven't thought about. This will be the look of my character throughout the entire game. God, they all look equally goofy. This guy looks fairly evil. Might pick him with the scar and everything. Alright, I'll do. Attributes. I should have planned this better. I didn't really plan it at all. Anyway, I'm gonna put everything at 10 in order not to get any downside on the modifiers. In the end, I'll be playing as a heavy force user. So wisdom. Oh yeah, that's right. The cost thingy. Gonna spec out wisdom and charisma by quite a lot. Not sure if I really need that much intelligence. Might get a +1 modifier just for the heck of it. What does recommended say that I do? Spend more time in the dexterity? That's probably because I'm a scout. I don't know. So much intelligence? No, I don't need intelligence. Who needs intelligence? Yeah, 12! 14. Wow, this is boring ability score. Might want some good set of charisma for persuasion. Although persuasion gets sort of becomes sort of unnecessary once you get force powers. So might go for wisdom instead. Yeah. Do I need strength? I'm probably going to try to stay out of combat, especially if I'm not going to level up my character. Being ranged, and with force powers will also be ranged, so I don't really need that much strength. So instead I can put it in even more wisdom. Oh, I'm going to really spec out the wisdom. Let's see if this will work. Skills. Treat injury is important. I'll get persuade. Oh, that's a cross class skill. Really? Persuade? What? My class is not meant to persuade people, apparently. I'm the only one that can persuade. Why is it cross class? Makes no sense. I'm gonna get computer use as well. I'll be the computer user. Get other people to repair. Once I get a droid, it will be a lot easier because they'll just do everything. Awareness is pretty useful as well. Dang it, it's cross-class. Ah, fine. I kind of wanted some persuade, especially early game, before I got the force powers. Feats. This is some stuff I could get for free. Because of scoutness, I get implant level 1, and that's pretty much the only reason why I went scout, because I can get an additional feat for the implant. Although probably I could have chosen a feat heavy class and then just pick implant myself and maybe get an additional feat. I don't know. This is yeah. I might get toughness just so that I live. Yeah, that sounds good. Staying alive makes sense. All these names are horrible. I am Lord V-Man. No one will say otherwise. I can even use my hyphen, that's nice. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's hope it doesn't crash on cutscenes, because it might. Alright, I have no idea if that's recorded at all. So I'm going to check quickly when I gain control. Otherwise I have a problem, I cannot show cutscenes. Which is a shame, really. I think I can access movies separately,
We've
so
been
I might
ambushed
find a
by
way
a
to
Sith
just
battle
insert
fleet.
them.
The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
This is the well, no, this is my character, but the person we are talking to is tutorial guy number 1, named default. Yeah. Anyway, this is a good moment to pause. I'm going to see whether or not the movie recorded, so that I know that I have to record it separately or not, or whatever. Be back. And we're back. And it is sort of as I feared. It did not, in fact, record the cutscene. It recorded the audio of the cutscene, so it will, in fact, even be kind of difficult to find where to insert them. But I'll see if I can find a way to screen cap it or something. Or I might just be forced to cut them out straight away and have no. It's a whole other game. I'm even playing in windowed mode because otherwise it would crash after a few minutes of playing. I hope it isn't the case now as well. And there might also be some other visual glitches that happen later through the game that I haven't determined yet. I'll have to find a solution for that when they arrive. So yeah, the game isn't that stable anymore on recent computers, which is a shame. Really. Anyway, who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Well, nope.
You swore an oath to protect Bastila when you signed up with this mission, just like everyone else in the crew. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know she may not have an official rank in the fleet, but she's the one in charge of this mission, and it's our duty to protect her. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier, but Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Well, no.
Don't be stupid. You won't stand a chance against the Sith by yourself. We gotta stick together if you want to make it out of this alive.
Yeah, sure, you
so
just
hurry
go
up
to
and
the
grab your gear. You need to
escape pod
suit
as
up
well.
so we can get out of here.
Fine. Alright. Playing in window mode is kind of weird. How do I check? Yeah, well, that's... There is no, like, easy way, you know, like in Baldur's Gate to highlight everything of interest. But you can cycle through everything of interest with keys. So, that's an easy way to unlock.
You can move the mouse to the edges
Dude,
of the screen to
what are you
rotate
doing?
the camera. To move towards the footlocker, you can left click
Yes,
on it.
yep. Can you repeat that? Fourth wall breakers, I hate you. Alright, I found some stuff. And gained experience for finding stuff. Now let's equip this found stuff and get out of here. I think this is something I get because I'm a scout, which is nice. Get a free implant. You get sort of class-related stuff, like you might get a blaster rifle with a soldier and a stealth kit or something with a rogue or scoundrel. Alright,
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Traskus, joined your party. Here he is, level 3 soldier.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
That sounds so wrong. Just thinking about it, take that out of context. Like, hey, I have locked the door. Don't worry, I got the access codes, but you'll have to use me if you want to get them. Like, what? What? How to use?
You always control the leader of the party.
Actually, I don't want to know this.
left click to
Okay, screw you. I'm gonna skip. I'm not usually not going to skip through dialogue, but that stuff I'm going to skip.